everybody. Welcome to Quickie with Miss B. Today is
Don't
Tuesday.
you? No. Don't dare. No.
I got it in
Ta-da! Tuesday.
No tacos for you.
No, that's on Thursday. Come on, get it right. You and Gunwale can't spell Thursday for some reason.
Well, this week we're talking about these funny, weird, strange questions that I don't really know if you actually have an answer for. Oh boy. Okay, so I was just looking at this one. I thought this one was kind of funny. So if parents say never take candy from strangers, why do we celebrate Halloween?
That's a good one. It's just like the parents, but it's just like the parents. Now, I am one of these parents, believe it or not, who didn't want to lie to his kids. So I made sure I got the whole Christmas thing fixed right away. Because I know my kids, they're going to go, wait a minute, you lied. You lied. I know my kids. I teach them don't lie. Whatever you do, don't you lie. You don't lie. And I know they're going to hit me. I know they're going to come straight for the throat, You lied. So I made sure I told them up front, well, there's this whole thing that goes on while it's fun and you're a kid. So here's how it works. And I told them. Okay, made sure they knew. But I remember, I think it was Kian that said, I think it was Kian, the middle boy, that said, that doesn't make any sense. Why? Aren't I taking candy from strangers? I'm like.
So he actually asked the question.
No, he made a statement. Aren't I? Aren't I taking candy from strangers?
Oh, okay.
I went. Well, I guess yeah. He goes, and there's a whole day about it. And I went, yeah. And my whole life they teach you not to. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And there's a whole day dedicated to doing it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Things that make you go,
Yeah. It's like teach your children not to lie. Teach your children not to lie. Honesty is the best policy. Hang on, baby. Santa's going to be here in a minute. You're like, wait, whoa. Tap on the brakes there, Papa. Hang on. What did you just say? Santa's going to be here, so go to bed. Kids probably look at us. Kids look at adults. I bet you kids look at us and go,
must think we're nuts.
What the hell's wrong with these people? These people dumb?
Crazy.
Because I mean,
telling us not to take candy from strangers, but yet you're letting us go trick or treating.
And you made me get dressed.
Yes.
And you gave me a special bag for taking candy from strangers. And then you make me announce it. I'm here to take candy from a stranger. I can't even say, hi, how are you doing, Mrs. Johnson? All I can say is, I don't know you, trick or treat. I remember Kian said a few things about it. He's like, I remember telling him about trick or treat. He's like, wait a minute. So I walk up to the door and ring a doorbell and then threaten them. I'm like, I guess you could look at. Well, that's what you said. I went, no. He goes, so I ring the doorbell and then I threaten the little old lady. Give me candy or else. But I form it in a nice phrase such as, trick or treat. Shall I harm you or will you be giving me candy? Should I play a horrible trick on you or will candy deposited into my satchel? Those are your two choices. Pick one quickly. There's more of us coming. This could prove to be a very difficult night for you should you not have enough candy. But as far as I'm concerned, which one is it, Princess? A or B, left or right? Thanks for the Hershey bar. I appreciate that. You get to live another day. Or till another person goes by and asks. Bye. On to your neighbors. When you stop and think about it, you're like,
it's true.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up. And I remember that I was very quick
Oh.
with the kids. As soon as the kids knew about, they were coming into the age of consent, and they could have knowledge as to what was right and wrong. Their
Mhm.
mind could actually consent to behaving a certain way and not behaving a certain way. As soon as that happened, I went, by the way, son's not. I was not going to have them go, wait a minute, hold on. You said behave because Santa was coming. And then you said honesty's the best policy. When involving who?
Oh.
So, yeah, I wasn't, yeah. No go for me on that one. I went, yep, not real. Bye. Have a good one. Sorry to crush your childhood, but you're not going to throw this back on me later on. So.
Well, that whole Halloween candy thing does have a point.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you answer that?
It's true. It's a good question. You know what I mean? Don't take candy from strangers unless it's a whole lot of strangers and I dress you up to do so and it's stranger candy taking day and you make a gestural threat to the little old lady in the neighborhood. So then, once you've done all of that, then yes, you feel free to take candy from strangers. Just make sure I go through it and it's not poison. Okay? Have a good one. Like, I don't want to trick or treat anymore. It's too risky.
And on that note, we need to take a break. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to A Quickie with Miss B.
Wow, I guess. Well, that was something, huh? Oh, I'm listening to you. What do you have, a coronary there? Or what? What's going on?
Yeah. Okay, here's the next question. I thought this one was funny, too. Is there a time limit on fortune cookie predictions?
What's interesting is if the fortune cookie's for me and I left it in the cupboard for 14 years and I come back, should I crack that puppy open or go, no, that day has come and gone. This is a fortune for when I was then. And now I'm divorced 4 more times and I'm unemployed. This couldn't possibly be for me, all right?
Well, it's not like they put expiration dates on the packages, So.
Yeah. And here, I have a question for you. Okay, I want everybody to know this. Okay?
Oh God, no!
Why is there an expiration date on water?
Would that be vegan water?
Yeah. But I want to ask you this: if you bought bottled water and it had an expiration date of December 25th, 2023, would you throw the water out?
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm just curious.
Looking at expiration dates.
But I want to know: bottles of water come with an expiration date on. They actually do. Would you throw it out?
Well, does water get stale?
Well, the water look at the water in the lake that you drink out of. When's the last time they changed that water?
Well, that's what we have filters for.
Right, but I mean, they don't change that water. That water's got to be stale for sure by now. I mean, how many eons?
But no.
But I mean,
got some movement going on, though.
No, but
you got fish
pee in it, and they pee in it, and they
poop
in it. Cargo ships go down and release all the oil and gas. Bodies went down and rotted it. I mean, does that water go bad? Apparently not.
Dead people.
Apparently that water doesn't go bad.
You got movement that's going on. You got, like
so
the high winds
so
and
if
stuff.
So if you believe that, does that mean if the water in your refrigerator goes bad December 25th, December 26th, you just shake it up? Do you actually believe the stuff you say, or do you not? I think you don't. I think you just talk a bunch of crap. There's movement. Well, here, let me shake your bottle up. I'll hold it like this. Then I crack it open and go, drink it. Christine, it's past date. Drink it. I shook it up. Drink it. You know what you do? You know what you do? You try to distract me and then you dump it down the sink. Yes, you would, and I know you. You do something.
Oh, I would.
You distract. Yeah, it's gone bad. Just think, all the oceans went bad a long time ago. All the lakes went bad. There is no good water anywhere. It's all past its expiration date. Because you know there's no expiration date that says, 14 millennia from now. And who put the expiration date? Who put the expiration date on the water from the lake? Who decides when that goes bad? What? I mean,
if it went bad, we'd have dead fish.
Let me ask you a question. When your mother was in grade school, you weren't around. Was that the same water in the lake? Yep.
Yeah.
When does it go bad?
I don't know.
But you believe
air, and you got that bottle sealed up tight, and there's
so no air to contaminate it. Yeah, I know. No air to contaminate it. Right. It's sealed up good and tight. Right. It's got a seal on it, so nothing can get in and nothing can get out. Yeah, I know. And it was in the refrigerator too, where nothing. So, wow, how'd the water go bad? How'd the water go bad? And I know you well enough to know you would literally just go, throw a pin. Can you get my pin? You'd be dumping it down the sink.
I hope Brett wouldn't see that.
Yeah. And people are like, why did you just dump that water? It was bad. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. You'd stand your ground. Read the label. It says, that's water. It can't. Lakes have been around since the Ice Age. How did it go bad? What are you talking about? Someone put a date on it. I have a mental block and I'm not capable of going past the date. So, yeah. Water goes bad. Now, if the person who put the water on there went like this, watch this. Now, here's the guy labeling your water. Kid, watch this. There's one. That goes bad on December 25th. Same batch. This one goes bad December 25th, 2039. He puts that in there. This one goes bad December 25th, 2074. What do you bet? She believes all 3 dates. And guess what would happen? You'd believe all 3 dates. And the one that said December 25th, this year you go, I dropped my pin. And you crack the same one out of the same batch that was going bad 10 years ago. I'll drink this one. See, this one's fresh, I can tell. It's good. Christine came out of the same. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. No, it didn't. The power of the date, see? The power of the date.
Oh, yeah.
There's all that.
My bottled water would have an accident.
Yeah.
It would spill.
Oopsie.
Oops, did I do that?
Can you get me the one that has the date for next year? Thank you. You go, by the way, just so you know, what? I switched caps. The one you dumped out, yeah. That was the one from last year. And the one you just drank, yeah, that was from this year. I'm going to be sick. Oh, I'm going to be sick. Oh. And guess what would happen? She would get sick.
You'd give me Giardia.
You'd be sick. You'd be going,
Giardia.
I'm going to go to I need some ibuprofen. Okay. Oh, God. I have such an obsessed. You be a drama queen. You be in bed. Go, I don't feel good. Don't let John near the water.
And on that note, we need to be done. I have to go get a Lake Superior highball.
Yeah.